Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of our journey down towards Medford. If you watched yesterday's video, you will remember that we went from, so far, from Portland down to Eugene, and we are kind of on the halfway point now, maybe just below halfway. So yeah, we're going to be heading out of Eugene, down past the West Station, which we'll probably get called into, knowing this game. Then we're going to have a look down at the rest areas. And yes, we'll finish off in Eugene by having Medford by having a little tour around it. But yeah, we're just going to get on the road today. If you've not seen the trailer yet, we're taking triple trailers. So yeah, it's quite a crazy route, really. It's been quite difficult so far. Not as difficult as the special transport we did last week, but not too bad. This should change right now. Come on, please change. Please change. Yes. Thank you. You could have done it like a second sooner. It would have been good. No. Me first. Thanks. Medford, second right. Oh yeah, we're also in the Volvo V&L trailer as well, which is the latest truck to add to the game. Which released back in October, I think, or November, I can't remember exactly. Okay, exit 12A. 25 mile per hour around here. Well, that's the suggested speed limit. It's not like I'm going to go gung-ho around here, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, and you may be wondering as well, well, maybe not, probably not, but I've got 4 channels now. I've got 4 channels now. It's increasing a lot every day. By the end of this year, I'll probably have about 10 channels, but so far I've got 4 channels. This is the main channel. This is the one that I upload everything, like pretty much all my videos to. About 97 to 98% of my videos go to this channel, the SimFan Gaming, or the Simulation Fan, which I think I'm going to rename it back to the Simulation Fan, because I think that's what a lot of people know me as, and will know me as, and probably relate to me as more, rather than SimFan Gaming. It doesn't really make sense, actually. It's kind of contradicting in that sense, because a simulator is not a game. A lot of people think it is, but it really isn't. It's completely different. A game is something you have pretty much an end goal for. A simulator, you don't have an end goal, you just enjoy it. It simulates stuff that happens in real life, so it's completely different. And then I have my second channel, which is the music channel, which uploads my stuff that I do for music, whereas I want to make like sort of like my own music stuff, like I used to do with the UK Top 40, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to stop doing it. I think I stopped doing that back in January, maybe February, can't remember. And then I have my Life of SimFan stuff, which I'll talk about in a minute. We'll just put that to the side. And then I have a new channel which launched 2 days ago, called SimFan Highlights. So if you, I'll actually leave a link to this in the description. I'll leave a link to all my free channels in the description, actually. They're all on Discord as well, which I'll have a link to in the description for Discord as well. But I'll have a link to all 3. So the YouTube Highlights channel, the SimFan Highlights, will have highlights from every single video that I make. So it'll have sort of stuff from the gaming world. I might have stuff from the Life of SimFan, which I'll talk about right now. So the Life of SimFan, what is that going to have on it? Basically, what it's going to act as is an archive. So it's going to act like a little memory archive kind of thing. It's going to be like a sort of a backup sort of thing, but it won't be like a lot of uploads. It'll be sort of like maybe 1 or 2 a month sort of thing. But what I plan to do is to do sort of vlogs, but not like the vlogs that you would normally see on YouTube, like a day in the life of X person vlog. Sort of different things. I'm not actually decided what I want to do yet. There was the Greenland video which I made back in January that featured a cooking show. Now, I don't know why I said that, but I feel like I should follow on with what I said. So I'm going to make my own cooking show on YouTube. I've actually got my mate, my friend, has got a big kitchen actually that I think is perfect. It's one of those ones that have like a square table in the middle and you can go around it in like a square fashion. So it means that I can basically stand on one side of the table and point the camera on the other side and basically just have it there. I think it's something that would be great. Something that I think would be very interesting to make. A lot of laughs, a lot of different foods to make. Start off with how to make toast, then move on to how to make tea perfectly, because everybody because most people don't know how to make the perfect cup of tea. Then move on to like coffee and stuff. Please pull in for a weigh inspection. Oh really? I didn't know you were going to ask me that. That's good. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to the TheSimulationFan, I'll leave a link to it in the description. This weigh station's useless. Like, it literally tells you your weight, and that's it. It doesn't. You're never overweight or you're never underweight. Well, you can't be underweight. You're never overweight at all. I want the element of risk in this game. That's the thing, and I've not actually got that yet. It's actually a nice gameplay feature that I would really like in this game. The element of risk. 45 tons gross weight, that's good. Thanks for telling me the information, but am I overweight or am I fine? So it just wastes time pulling in here to tell what your weight is. Truck in section. Okay. Let's get on here before Captain Red comes on. So our ETA is 2 hours 25, so if you think about that in real life terms, 1 to 20 scale. So divide that by 20, 2 hours 25 by 20. How much is that in minutes? 145, so 7 minutes-ish to go. And our fuel is getting really low, so I should probably find a fuel station. That might be a good idea. Yeah, we're pulling in here anyway, so that's good. Gonna have a look at what this rest area is. I would really like to come here one day though, Oregon. Looks fantastic. You know, there's just like a huge list of places that I want to go. Canada is up there on the top. Stuff on the bottom is like, I don't know, Grimsby or something. But, you know, I want to go, like, I want to go travelling at some point this year. I don't know why, I just do. After Greenland, I think, it's something that I've, like, had my mind on a lot, is travelling. Canyonville. What? Canyonville. Okay. One thing I am actually being asked to do, actually, but I think I'm going to be reluctant to it and not do it, is skydiving. I mean, skydiving at first seems like great, but like, I mean, being up in a plane and then being having been leaned over the edge and then looking down like 30,000 feet or whatever it is, and seeing the you literally cannot even see the ground. And I mean, like, for me that would be terrifying because I'm not a fan of heights at all. I hate heights. I'm not got like a huge phobia of heights, but I'm just not keen on heights. So I mean, skydiving for me would be quite a leap of faith, really. Like, pretty much just YOLOing, like as far as YOLO can get, basically. But like me, there is a lot of people that would not do that in a million years. But on the other hand, there is people that would do it. So, you know. Okay. It's quite a big rest station, actually. It's got like a nice little bridge over the water there as well. That's one of the things I noticed on the map. Was the bridge. Press the following key to stop the engine. What, in the middle of the road? Okay, good. Right, let's stop here. And we'll grab some fuel. Right, let's stop the engine. And we will enter. Pure energy. One thing that does actually, and I do actually enjoy in Euro Truck, is the fuel filling. If that wasn't in Euro Truck, it'd be a very different game. A lot of people just don't realise it. Okay, 85 miles to go. Not far. Oh yeah, and as well, guys, I've got a Facebook group as well, which you can now follow in the description. There'll be a lot of links to stuff today in the description, so yeah, follow that if you're not already following it, or join it if you're not already joined it. Nice little cabins and garages over there. Oh yeah, by the way, oh god, I've got a story to tell. Well, not a story to tell, but kind of a little bit of an annoyance, really. So, I had planned to play Red Dead Redemption 2 this week, but on Monday, my Xbox, where I play Red Dead Redemption 2, because you can only get it on console, annoyingly, decided to, you know what, just the power supply decided to just, you know, fail completely. And that slightly annoyed me, because then I had to go on Amazon to order a new one. And then when the new one came, I thought, you know what, it's great. You know what, it's just like the normal one. Just like a normal Xbox one. And you know, that's it. It's fine. Great. We'll play Red Dead Redemption 2. And then yesterday I found out that it wasn't quite as it seems. Because I was watching TV the other day, and I noticed that the signal from the TV started to lack. And yes, I was trying to figure out, is it the aerial? Is it the the cables that are connecting it, just because they're really old? Is it something to do with the TV box? Is it just all sorts of things that I tried to figure out? But the one thing I didn't actually realise, I had to think about what has changed in the last couple of days. And then I realised that I had plugged in the new power supply for my Xbox. And then I realised that there was interference between the aerial and the Xbox power supply. So what basically happens is, if I have my Xbox Power or my Xbox One plugged in, it means that I won't have signal on the TV. If I have it unplugged, it means I do. So I have this decision: when do I plug it in? When do I not plug it in? Oh my god! I was just scratching my head for like 2 days, like wondering what is actually happening. And then I found out it was actually interference between the power supply and the aerial. And it's not uncommon either. It's quite common actually that new power supplies actually do interfere with aerials. My other one didn't though. The one that broke after like a year didn't last very long. But yeah, that was not fun. I was just scratching my head for 2 days wondering what was actually going on. Because I record a lot of shows, so it means that they wouldn't record because the signal's so bad. But yeah, I got it sorted in the end. It's just in this predicament now that, predicament, the P word. Admins, you'll know what I mean. Only the admins will know what I mean with that. I was in a bit of a predicament. Should I turn it on or should I not? I was actually planning to send it back. It's got interference. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're turning off in Medford here. But what I might do is just move my Xbox over here to the computer rather than over there where the TV is. Because then it does mean that I would have a bit more. It better not interfere there either. It does mean that it'd be a bit further away and it probably wouldn't interfere as bad. Okay, I think we're taking the long route round. Unless the game's trying to reroute me somewhere crazy. Which is likely. Okay, it's trying to route me down there, round. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why am I going that way? Why am I going that way? Okay, stop. I'm not quite sure why it's trying to reroute me that way. Or did I set that? I honestly cannot remember. Okay. Oh no, that was it. I was trying to discover more of the city. Oh well, we'll do that next episode. I've already turned round now. Oh well. Oh yeah, and guys, we are kind of close to 200 subs now. We're not that far off 200 subscribers, which is great at all. Okay, glad that was green because I would have got a red signal. Fine. So yeah, we're not far off 200 subscribers. I think we're something like just under 40 away, which is great. So if you're just viewing the videos and not actually subscribed yet, then it'd be great if you can hit the subscribe button. Because all we need is like another 38 or something to get up there. and then I will do something special for the 200 subs anniversary. It's taken a while to get there, jeez. Like, I think it's longer from me 0 to 100 subs than it is from 100 to 200 subs. I mean, I don't know how that's possible, but if it's just me, the content's changed, or YouTube's probably changed, which is probably the likeliest scenario. Because in 2019, it's very hard to get noticed on YouTube now. Like, literally, if you're starting out on YouTube, it's going to be very difficult to get anywhere near, like, popular or famous, if you like. Did me first. I think when you got these triple trailers, it's just a little bit annoying to stop all the time. So you just constantly just keep momentum going, and it does take a while to continue as well. I would love to hit 200 subs by summer. That'd be great. Or even the end of spring would be great as well. Oh yeah, and I've heard as well the decision on Article 13 will be made at the end of May. You know what day? Sorry, end of March. The day that they're going to make the decision on Article 13 is the 29th of March 2019. And funnily enough, that is the exact same date we leave the UK leaves the EU. Well, sorry, I mean, that is the planned date. Because Theresa May doesn't know what's going on, you know. Like, I've said this a lot, she literally doesn't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to make this. Yay! And reversing this is going to be really difficult. Yes, we got it. Brilliant. Wait a minute, no we never. Because it would have detached. Oh my god. I thought it said you have... Okay. So yeah, we're almost on halfway up level 14, so yeah, that's good. Let's have a look at the world map and see how much progress we've got. So you can see there now we've pretty much covered this west area of Oregon, pretty much the middle as well. We've just got a few on the east coast, or on the east side that we need to do. We'd probably just do a job from the Dalles down to Ontario, and then maybe a job from Ontario down to Lakeview, maybe Reno or something. Sorry, Reno, I meant. But yeah, that's going to do it for another episode of ATS. So yeah, please leave your thoughts on the, what was it going to do again? Oh yeah, leave your thoughts on the Minecraft 1 year, sorry, not 1 year, Minecraft 10 year special, week-long special. And yes, we will be back probably next week, well, Monday or Tuesday with more videos. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, press that like button. If you update all the videos on my channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. It's now raining. It's the first time it's rained in American Truck Sim in a long time. So yeah, see you later.